Can we get somebody up here tonight? Right, so we can introduce ourselves to everybody. Only if they're lagging. No. Internet. Yeah.
We got somebody. Is that you?
Man, it says two.
Hey, Halo, how are you?
Hey, Halo.
Good Wednesday night coming at you. The last one of 2023. This is it.
Yeah.
Episode 40. That's quite a big ordeal for us.
Yeah.
40 weeks straight, 40 Wednesday nights straight, no matter where we were at, home, out of state.
In Tennessee.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, everywhere.
Yeah.
And we still made it happen. So, yeah, kudos to us. Wednesday Night Live, episode 40. Welcome, y'all.
My name's Riley. This is Father.
Ah, sweet. Show your name. Type your name in because the software we use for our lives, it doesn't play well with Facebook. If you're on Facebook, we don't see your name, but we do see your comment. So just let us know your name. Carly. Okay, cool. Appreciate you hopping on, Carly. Glad you could join us.
Thank you for hopping on.
Awesome.
Then
we get a few more people in the house.
Then we can get a few more.
So yeah, if you joined our live last, was it Saturday night?
Yeah.
Saturday night, we were able to go back to a place where Riley got to start for down south. We're gonna call it the Kinston Basement.
Yeah.
Can you turn that volume on down so it's not echoing in here?
Yeah, I can turn it off.
Yeah. So we're gonna call it the Kinston Basement on the account of, hey everybody, thank you for hopping in here. Somebody's got the hoodie on. Who is that? Halo. What's going on, Angel? I forgot. Are you off this week? I think you were. You're still enjoying your Christmas vacation. We're trying to. As usual, I'm off work this week. My whole family we're off work. And it's already Wednesday. It seems like when you get off work, time is in super high gear. Time's flying away. So, yeah, it's been terrible. Been a good break, but it's just going by way too fast. So somebody's wearing the hoodie. I don't know. It's got to be Halo.
Yeah, it's Halo. We got for one the other night.
I'm going to try. My battery's about dead. I'm going to pull up just so I can tell who's making the comments.
We hope you liked it.
So, yeah, we finally got a few hoodies. We got a lot more. We didn't finish all of them, but we will.
Yeah, we will.
Awesome. So Angel does have the week off. That's good.
That's awesome.
I'm going to open this up where I can see comments.
See the names of the people making the comment.
Carly, we're fortunate, Carly. We got a lot of tools. A lot of them we don't even use. I'd be willing to say, if you're doing an investigation and you have an idea you may be dealing with some type of spirit, you could take just something as simple. The phone apps are okay. Don't get me wrong. They make some phone apps now, and a lot of people use them, and we use them sometimes.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of equipment. If you've watched any of the shows on TV, we probably got that equipment, maybe one or two of them. But you can take just something as simple as a recorder, a digital recorder, kind of like this one, or your phone. You got an Apple phone. I'm sure the other watches will do it, and the other phone brands will do it, Androids. Yeah. But Apple phone, you can do a recording. You can catch EVPs on that. You can hear, if you have something going on and you're talking, but you can't hear it, you can record and you'll hear things. Actually, I did some recording Saturday night, and I haven't gone through all of it, but there was one in particular. So we went to, I'm almost giving away the name. So in order for us to get back into a place we really like to go, we promised the new owners that we would not say the name because there's lots of people still living. They still live. The building is being used. There are people who live in there who don't know what we know about that place.
Yeah.
And the spirits are. I don't think we kind of figured they're not bad spirits.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think about it?
Pretty much residual, stuck in a time capsule, repeating their deaths over and over again, how they die.
So I mean, before when you just probably, it was my first time going to this place. Been wanting to go for over a year. We were able to get back in as long as we promised the rules not to say the name. So we're just naming it the Kinston Basement. I know that's very vague and very, very bland.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. That's what it's going to be from us. And now, now we can go anytime we want to go. So anyway, yeah, to answer your question, there is so much equipment you can buy, and I would sit here and bore you to death. We got a lot of equipment, and a lot of it we do not use. So I think you can buy you a few pieces of equipment, a nice a digital voice recorder. It doesn't even have to be digital. You can be the old school little cassettes in it.
Yeah.
And you can have Santa Claus brought us some new stuff, a few new items. So reach right there and grab one.
Oh yeah.
We'll show you one. The best equipment that we have is not quite here yet. If you see the name up here, Angel, he's the real deal. He makes the good stuff. He can build just about any equipment. So
got a new SB7 Pro.
So these, you were talking about the voice box. I think you were questioning.
Spirit box.
Yeah. So, but her comment was, she said, "What kind of tools do you carry, like the talk box?"
Spirit box.
So yeah. So really, they call it a spirit box. This is the latest model. This is a little bit bigger. I had a small one up here. I put it up. This is the new SB7 Pro. Santa brought us one. Thank you, Santa.
Yeah, Santa's the real deal.
So we haven't even tried it. It's supposed to be a new and improved method. I cannot wait to hook it up, Bluetooth this thing to our new portal that Angel's building us. And he has sent us, as he's been building it, he's been sending us some videos of it. And I'm just going to tell you, it's awesome. I'm so thankful that last Christmas we were this close to buying a Geo portal, which is a good one. We can all agree it's a good one. But I'm so glad I didn't buy it because I like Angels just as good. Probably gonna like it better.
Yeah.
He's took an old radio, an old school tabletop radio. He's gutted it, and he's put the correct internals in it to make our own portal.
Geo portal.
Geo portal, if you want to call it. Is it safe to call it a Geo portal, Angel? But anyway, so yeah, she said I just moved to. Let me see. She said, I just moved to Pennsylvania. I say, you're saying PA, I guess you mean Pennsylvania. And 100%, 1000% sure there is something in my apartment. My boyfriend was making fun of it, and he woke up with 3 scratches on his back. So I definitely want to connect. I have a Ouija board, but nobody will use it. I'm going to be honest, I'll tell you my opinion. We don't mess with Ouija boards. There are some people that do. I don't have to. We got enough equipment without it. You can, I'll tell you what you can do. Well, I would suggest to her, I mean, yeah, that's up to you now. I'm not telling you don't use a Ouija board. I'm just not comfortable with it. Never mess with them. Okay, cool. Yeah, Angel says he calls his ghost box. We're going to call ours ghost box too then, Angel. We're going to call ours Durham Paranormal DP Ghost Box. Or Angel Ghost Box. That kind of goes together. Angels trying to connect with spirits. So yeah. Anyway, that's the new SB7 Pro. Have yet to use it. We will though. I don't know, Angel. What do you think? So this lady has moved to Pennsylvania, and she's her boyfriend's woke up with scratches on his back. Man, that's
dark. That's direct to the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, but they're look in the camera and say, "You looking over here behind me? You're making me think there's something over here behind me." I don't like when somebody talks to me and they look off to the other way. I'm thinking, "You seeing something behind me?" I'm skittish these days from ghost hunting.
What was her name?
Carly Beth.
Carly. Have you ever smelled anything smelled like rotten eggs,
Sulfur smell.
sulfur in your apartment?
I think she's just moved there. She said her boyfriend was making fun of it. That was probably the first mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
It is not taking it for what it could be, what it may be, what it may not be. You can download one of the apps. You can download one of the apps if you got a smartphone. I mean, we get some communication with them. I'm not gonna kid you, but at the same time, we get communication with them, and I don't believe it.
Yeah, you got to use process of elimination.
Kind of take it with a grain of salt. So,
yeah.
I can tell you, I wish I was closer to Pennsylvania because we'd come check it out for you.
We could just take a road trip. Say screw it.
No road trips this week. No road trips this week.
Shoot me that address. We'll come look at it.
That Uber will be expensive to Pennsylvania.
Tell Big Squeal it's time for a road trip.
Yeah, I guess the first thing the first thing I would probably do, Carly, is I'd try to find out some history on the apartment where you're at.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing because Friday night we went and did the Friday night we did the investigation. It was Friday night. It was Friday night.
We went Saturday night to the basement.
Okay, either way, so we went this weekend. Speaking with the manager on the site of this, a large place we went to. There are apartments there, and a lot of them are for elderly, low income living. But what we come to find out is there's one room in particular that she wants us to go investigate because an older person who's living in that apartment, let's just say it was a Saturday morning, not this past Saturday morning, that person died. A week later, someone else moved in that apartment and died the second day they were there in that apartment. The same day they passed, or that night, maybe she said it was midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock the next morning, the person died in the room beside that one. So
sounds like a death chain reaction.
So in like 2 weeks, 3 people died in 2 apartments side by side. So now the apartments they're vacant. They're vacant for sure. So I don't know. We are going to check those out while they're vacant. Yeah. So I'm just saying, what I would do, Carly, if I was you, I'd find out the history on that apartment you're staying in.
Yeah.
And I figure out what's happened there because it may,
check the records.
Okay, so she said. The same thing Angel says. Angel's a buddy of ours. He's a paranormal investigator. We do some stuff together. He's awesome. Him and his wife Ruth. But he's saying the same thing. Check out what happened to the previous owner there. There's a reason why that place is vacant.
So I said check the record.
Yeah, no doubt. So she's saying everything in my apartment is run by gas. So yeah, so you kind of get that sulfur smell. I get you on that if it's run by gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, private messages. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. Mm-hmm. Angel may know somebody in that area. We also got another buddy, Chip, that goes up in Virginia, Pennsylvania area. Some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something else. Well, Jessica, I don't know about the poisoning part. Hey, Jessica, what's going on, Heather? But Jessica said it sounded like some carbon monoxide poisoning. I don't know if carbon monoxide poisoning would be put 3 scratches on your back, though. That's the concerning part to me.
Yeah.
So you definitely need to find out if it's a complex or if it's just I don't know what kind of apartment you're dealing with, but you need to find out the history. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And and Angel knows Angel knows the guy up here who's in that area. So, I mean, you can private message us. We'll be glad to talk to you, walk you through some scenarios to check out. We wouldn't mind that at all.
I'd enjoy that.
But yeah, Angel knows somebody in the Pennsylvania area. They probably can help you, and Angel can get you in contact with him if you figure out that something's going on. But get you a recorder. If you got one on your phone, I started using my watch. I used it at Brushy Mountain a lot. It's pretty strong, and it's the next best thing if you don't have anything, or any kind of recorder. Just sit there and turn that thing on and just talk, ask some questions. Hey man, I feel like somebody's in here with me. Is there anybody here? And he'll let you know.
Yeah.
Or if there's somebody here, can you do something like something's happening? Say if you're hearing a door slam or footsteps, ask it to do it. You'll probably get an answer.
Yeah.
If you don't get anything, you can definitely probably need to contact somebody. I got a feeling when you find out, you might find a little bit of history on that place. Somebody may have passed in that room. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or on that premises.
Yeah, and it really don't even have to be in that apartment. It could be in that building. If you're in a building with multiple apartments. Anyway, just message us. We'll be glad to talk to you. We love talking about it. So
yeah, I really do.
Yep. Anyway, going back to the Kinston basement, man, it was awesome to get back in there. We tried to go live. The reception is not good in that basement. We do have a live. We're going to break it down. We're going to make a video out of that. We did get some awesome SLS video from it.
And it was very active in the beginning of it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell what we're dealing with in there. As we first got there, the cool part was we're walking down the basement in the hallway, pitch black, and we walked by the first room on the right. Riley's been there a dozen times or more. My first time, Halo's first time. Dylan's with us. Dylan's been there. Dylan, where you at, big deal?
Let me hear
it. But anyway, so we were we walked by a room, and Halo's probably a little more sensitive than we are. She senses some things. Hey, that's awesome. That's why she's a part of the team now.
Yeah.
She said there's something in that corner of the room. We set up a REM pod in there and immediately started going off. Immediately. Yeah. We put a grid on the wall, put a grid wall up, and then immediately I turned it to that corner. Got a little bit of movement in the corner on the grid wall.
Yeah.
And it kind of went away. We walked around, set up some more equipment, and put some REM pods out. We use REM pods. Those are things. I don't know if you can find one of those, Carly, but we use those a lot. But anyway, we got some equipment out, and we come back to that room with our SLS camera, and immediately in that corner got some spirit action on the SLS. So that was really neat.
I think REM pods run about $30 on Amazon.
You can get some cheap REM pods, but they're actually fairly expensive now, truthfully.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on what kind you get to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was a success. The part about it was Riley's been in the basement on several investigations. My daughter's been with him. She got touched. She don't go back in there. But the big thing, like Riley was saying, he asked you about sulfur. The sulfur smell, Carly, is he smelled that. My daughter smelled it the last time they were in there. And Riley had already noticed it when he was there. And I don't know how it went down, but usually that's a sign of something with bad intentions.
A seriously pissed off, powerful spirit.
Could be.
It could either be a poltergeist or a demon.
Yeah, could be.
Something that has enough strength to basically let you know it's there. Or make sure that you know it's there if it wants to.
There's Dylan. What's going on, Dylan? Glad you can join us, buddy.
The big one.
Yeah, Halo, I will notice I told Riley, after he gets through sucking down this monster, you think it was the best thing in the world going on over here. It was supposed to be just a little bit of a monster left at 8 o'clock at night, 8:24. It was about that tall, and it's down to about right here. So he'll be up all night.
Maybe not all night.
You see him, Dylan, sucking this monster down. He's still supporting Monster, and they ain't supporting us. We're hunting the monsters, but they're not supporting. So yeah, Halo, I can tell you were quiet the other night. I did tell Riley, I said, man, Halo was quiet. You spent a lot of time on your phone the other night, which is different from you too. So I didn't realize that, Halo. She said that she was having all kinds of anxiety in the basement.
Yeah.
You should tell us next time, Halo. So because I thought you were off a little bit the other night.
Thought you were off your rocker, man.
Not off your rocker. I just thought, dang on, my head's getting big again. I got to lose some weight. Look at that big head. God.
Yeah.
I'm watching the video. I'm trying to find a spot over here. So I got a picture here of a spirit. This is when we were in that corner. I'm gonna play this just so there'll be no volume because you don't want to hear my ragged voice. I can't stand the way I sound.
You suck.
I suck. Oh no, be quiet, guy.
He suck.
So I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna try to share the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. As far as the spirit, this is going back in the room. Let's see. There we go. So this is actually me with our phone recording recording the room when I said Halo, said there was something in that corner. So this is as we walked in, and when you see a SLS camera, if you don't know, it turns things into. Halo said she told you she had a little bit of anxiety.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
What? I think I do actually.
Anyway, so I'm gonna play. I'll play this. You won't be able to hear it. The volume's terrible here. So yeah. So this is me. I'm actually recording the camera screen. This is in the same room. I'm just kind of turning it around. I think. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, there's that big-headed father. So yeah, that's inside the room.
You suck.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn the camera around at this time.
Then I'm coming over there to show you how.
You love being in it. There you go. So as you can see, it's on the screen. It popped up and it went away. That's at the grid wall. Because we had a little action in the grid wall when we first come in this room. But when I zoom around, I'll go to the corner where Halo said there's somebody in that. There it is. If that big-headed guy holding that camera would be still. Hey. Oh, there's another big head. Okay, there we go.
That's so pretty.
So for everybody, if you don't know, now you do. That's what the SLS camera does. Sorry, I'm looking at names on the phone. Carl, if you're still up here talking about equipment, this is probably one of our favorite devices to use.
We also have an XLS.
Yeah, we have an XLS. I've seen right here lately to be using the SLS because it seems like it works a little faster. The pictures aren't as good. Anyway, my plan was to use the SLS first because the battery only lasts like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Then I was going to go to the XLS. But by the time the battery started getting low on this one, it was just like someone turned the switch off in the basement. We lost all activity. Yeah. I mean, all the communication just stopped, and it can do that. I mean, we had a communication hard for 35, 40 minutes. Yeah. And then it was just like somebody flipped the light switch and turned it off. Yeah. And we've seen it numerous times when we go out. It happens. So we packed up. But the good part about it is we'll be going back. We'll be a regular here. But you can see the spirit. I'm asking it to move its right hand, and you can see it.
Yeah.
You don't get much more cleaner spirit action than that.
No way.
And that is in the corner, Halo said. So Halo, I was like, oh, you bumped your head, Halo. There's nothing in that corner. You hit that one, girl. You hit that one dead on.
Yeah. She did hit.
And it was in here, and it stayed here. It moved around a little bit in this room as we were here. And after a while, went away. And it wasn't there. We come back to this room 35, 40 minutes later, zero communication with anything at all. I'm shining the light so you can kind of see in there to make sure it's not tagging nothing else, and it's
Yeah,
not. It's dead on.
that's pretty awesome.
Speed of it. And it stayed, man. We had that. We good communication there for a while.
Yeah, we really did.
Oh, there we go. So we're back. Anyway, I wanted to show that a little bit. We're gonna do some video editing with this one. I think there's a few. We probably get some 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes of good stuff off this video
Yeah,
because we had some good communication. We had some names come through. We had Alan. We were looking for the name Katie. The manager of the property said she doesn't go in here. She doesn't go in here at all. Um, Nobody wants to go in the basement because of things they've seen and the history of the place. People have died there, more than one.
yeah,
Just some bad stuff's happening there.
yeah.
I will say when I went in there, I didn't feel that vibe that I get when I walk in places that I know some things have happened. I didn't really get it.
Because it's not dark down there.
Yeah, it's dark, but not dark with dark spirits. You say,
Yeah,
yeah, I get it. But it has been for you though. You thought.
yeah, it's been like that before.
Well, tell us. I'm curious too now. How is it? How did it differ, say, from this time to the last time you were there when it was fired up?
I don't know. I went a good,
It's been several years ago. I think
yeah,
it's been a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
yeah, 2 years or more. Yeah. Me and Luke and David all went
Did
one.
Dylan go? Has Dylan been?
Not when me and Luke were first going.
Okay,
That was before Dylan came along.
right.
But all back then when me and Luke and David were going, like clockwork, like every other weekend, like there wasn't nothing dark there at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But what about the sulfur smell that you were getting there toward the end?
That happened after me and David did another investigation in Goldsboro at a house
Oh, at the Hill
that
House?
we think an entity attached itself to our equipment and basically hitched a ride with us over to Granger and kind of stayed there instead of staying hooked with us.
Yeah, Dylan said activity there was definitely a lot less than what I had been.
Yeah.
I was hoping for some big deal stuff. I ain't kidding.
Yeah.
I was hoping for some big deal stuff. We didn't get it. But hey, that does not mean when we go back we won't get it.
That's the truth.
We might have woke it up.
Yeah.
Because there are some spirits there. Another one that got me, we tried the Estes method. Halo did. Dylan did it first, and then Halo. Not much of nothing. I did get a spirit on the SLS camera while they were doing it one time.
Yeah.
It was almost like it walked in the room we were in, showed itself, and walked out. The funny thing is, Halo, when we were in the hallway, the same hallway, big hallway, it's a long hallway. Halo said, I just saw something peek around the corner.
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, right. You ain't seen nothing peek around the corner. But I was actively thinking, okay, I want to see it if it is. So we were looking, and Halo and myself walked out. Actually, I was standing there thinking, okay, she saw something in that hallway. Do I want to go see it?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I do want to go see it. This is what I come for. I'd probably crap my pants if I really saw it, though.
But you want to see it.
But I wanted to see it. So the funny part of it was, as I was standing in the dark hall, it's funny, these videos you see is, of course, sometimes you can tell it's dark, but when we have any type of cameras and stuff, it looks light sometimes. It's not. We roll in the dark most of the time. I don't know. You just get a little. I feel like you get a better vibe.
Yeah, you get a better vibe.
But at the same time, we've been in the graveyard during the broad daylight and got communication too.
Yeah.
So I feel like you don't have to be in the dark to get communication with spirits. You really don't. but I feel like it makes for a better movie.
Yeah. Makes for better videos.
Anyway, so as we're out in the hall, I'm in the hall. I heard 5 or 6 footsteps in the hallway in the direction Halo said something peeked around the corner. The difference was the footsteps were not like shuffling feet or anything. It sounded like a little girl with tap shoes on. It was a teen. It's like ting 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 ting, and it sounded. I mean, it was down the hall. I could hear it loud and clear. I immediately took the SLS camera, shined that bad boy down the hall. I didn't get anything, but that don't mean anything, did it?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Halo says after that she heard a female scream. That might have been on when she was doing the Estes method.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but yeah.
I think that was. I think she said something about that.
Yeah, Dylan kept getting the word safe, which was comforting. If you're on an investigation in a place you think has some dark activity, being safe, being told you're safe,
that's pretty comforting.
Yeah, that's a little bit comforting. Yeah, I'd say that's comforting. So Halo was, yeah, you were talking about the hair, Halo. You were talking about the hair. That's kind of got my attention.
What?
She said she could see it as if she saw like hair peeking around the corner. So you think naturally, I was thinking naturally in a dark place, you're thinking of a monster, some type of ugly, burly monster. But, after hearing the tap shoes sound, maybe it was Katie with her tap shoes on.
Yeah.
A little girl, and you saw the hair waving around the corner. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty interesting.
She said she could make out the nose and the eyes were like slightly glowing. Yeah, it makes sense. It does, especially if you're shining the light down the hallway. Yeah. Yeah, we went to the end of the hallway after the footsteps. You're right. Oh, you were hearing the word Sophie. I didn't get that. I didn't hear that. Did you hear that? The word Sophie?
Yeah.
On the spirit box. Halo was getting the word Sophie. I didn't hear that, but it might have been because I was in the hallway. When you said you saw something peeking around the corner, it got my attention. Anyway. So all in all, it was a good investigation.
It was.
That was our Nightmare Before Christmas investigation. We were like that afternoon. I told Riley, I said, I just got the call. We got to make a decision. We go back to this place, or we're going to the Hell House. So we were all dead set on going to the Hell House until we got the call, and we went back to where Riley got his start. So
yeah,
I think it was a good trip. The good part about it was we started a friendship with somebody who's there.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to get in and out when we want. I do think there'll be some good footage come out of that place.
Yeah.
Especially with all the newer equipment we have. I would have loved to have our new
Geo portal.
Our new Angel portal.
Yeah, our new Angel portal.
Because there's no telling with that. We didn't even get our portal out, J portal. We didn't get it out. Angel, we're going to be getting this J portal to you too, so you can straighten it out.
Yeah.
Whenever you get time, there's no rush on it.
Not if we got that portal Angel's building right now.
But we need to be able to do something with it.
Yeah.
We know it's not going to be as good as his, but he already told us the pedals are wrong on it.
Yeah.
So we might as well fix it.
Yeah.
I kind of think it may have been a child halo. After putting 2 and 2 together, thinking about it, because the deaths that have occurred in that place have been children and females.
Yeah.
One of them in particular. So I feel like it may have been a female spirit. You may have seen the eyes and the hair of a long-haired little girl. And it just goes into it, hand in hand with me hearing footsteps that sounded like a little girl with tap shoes. I said little girl. Could have been a guy. I don't know. I'm just saying it sounded like little footsteps with tap shoes on. Like I just imagine a little girl tapping down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it got my attention. I heard it loud and clear.
Yeah.
I even told y'all I heard it loud and clear. Sweet Angel, yeah, I know you about got it. And I could tell, man, you put some time in it. He was talking about our portals just about done.
He said,
It's just testing, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to get it.
I can't either, man.
We'll be able to start. You know, when we get it, it's sure gonna help our situation out.
I need to announce something that just reminded me. You said talking about Angel reminded me about something I got right down. Angel, I found there's 25 more locations in Virginia to go investigate.
Just 25, just on your spare time.
So I got some places lined up for us, buddy. Yeah, I sat down the night before last in front of the computer, and I put some time into looking into the Virginia area.
Yeah.
25 locations I got written down, waiting to go through them.
I'm gonna tell you, I feel like before I start going out of town, or especially out of state anytime soon, I want to hit these places in North Carolina, like the Bellamy Mansion.
Yeah.
I want to go there. That's an hour and a half from here.
Yeah.
The bridge you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Not Lydia's Bridge.
Crap. What's the name of it?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. I want to hit some of the local places.
It is Lydia's Bridge because we went to Helen's Bridge in Asheville.
Yeah, we did. We checked out Helen's Bridge. So yeah,
that was pretty good.
Dylan, you talking about knocking all them out in 1 month in Virginia?
Hell yeah, I'm with Big Squill. Let's let the big dog eat.
Angel said, "Cool, just let him know."
Oh yeah, even Angel's on the same page.
Let's hit. I say let's hit some local stuff. Actually, we got 2 house calls to do.
Yeah, we do have two house calls before anything else. We got one on January the 6th marked down that we're gonna go check out here in Kinston.
All right, so we got a lot. We got one coming up. That's a house call.
And I'm talking to a lady about setting another one up right now.
Yeah, someone else has reached out to us about checking out a place. We actually talked to someone else. Riley and I were doing some Christmas shopping last Saturday, and we walked out of the mall in Pitt County, and a random person he said, "Hey, Supernaturals." And actually, you know, me and Riley heard the Supernatural part. We turned around, and this guy came over and introduced himself to us. He spotted us out. Said he had purchased some property in Kinston downtown, and he wanted us to check it out discreetly. You know, he don't want people to know, hey, there might be something going on, but he said we could check it out. So that'd be another location for us, and it's a building built in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean, there is history there.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some communication there.
Yeah.
If it didn't start there, it ended up there.
Yeah.
So I mean, we got a lot to do locally first, but we're just trying to enjoy the rest of our little bit of Christmas vacation. Then I'll be ready.
Yeah. Then we're gonna go hard to it.
Yeah, and I do, Angel. We do want to like Dylan said, we do want to try to lock down something that penitentiary in Virginia. I hadn't even looked it up to see how far of a drive it is, but that would be a cool place to go.
Yeah.
And we were thinking we may have been in the mountains this week. We were kind of planning it, and it didn't work out. But we figured if we went back to the mountains this week, we were going to hit Brushy Mountain again.
We got to get Brushy Mountains planned on a calendar and get going.
We get Brushy Mountain.
I want Angel to go with us.
I'd like for him to go too. Brushy Mountain's a cool place.
That's the devil's prison.
So Brushy Mountain's closed in the wintertime, so they have a tour there. Anybody can go check it out, but that's one of the worst, nastiest, not nasty, dirty, but some bad things happen there. That's one of the worst prisons when you start reading about it in the world. A lot of violence there.
The devil's prison.
And they call it the devil's prison. And it wasn't just from, I mean, there's some bad inmates there, but it seems like the guards were just as bad as they were.
Yeah. They were bad. They were dirty road.
So anyway, the prison is closed for tours during the wintertime, but the ghost tours are still open. So we can still rent that place.
Yeah.
But as it gets closer and further into the winter, it is actually in the mountains. It's setting back in the mountain. It's a beautiful location.
Yeah.
But I'm not going with snow on the ground. I ain't interested. So
No.
I don't know if we wait until the spring rolls around, or if we could plan a weekend where we know there's no snow going on, the icy roads. I wouldn't mind it, but you kind of play that by ear. You can't plan that. You can't plan weather.
We need to jump on their schedule and look, I reckon.
Well, jumping on the schedule don't say, hey, we're gonna have snow this week. It doesn't say that. So we'll have to kind of. I don't know if you were a betting man, you'd bet and just wait and go in the spring. So
yeah, let's go in the summer so I can sweat my nards off.
Yeah. It is. Now look, Angel, I'll tell you that place when we walked in there, just like I said the other night, I walked in and I didn't get that weight, that heavy weight on me that I was expecting to get at the Kinston basement. I didn't get it, but now when Riley and I walked through the gates in that brushy mountain in one place, of course, in the in the basement where the black hole, the hole's at, dude, it's heavy in there. And also in something D.
Cell block D.
Cell block D. And as a matter of fact, they don't want you to do any recording or anything in cell block D when you go in. There's signs posted everywhere. But I did anyway. I was actually recording. I recorded the sign that says it. And I didn't even realize. I didn't even read the sign. What?
The people in Tennessee know.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. You can record at night, but not during the day. So it's not a big deal. So it ain't everybody who saw it a little bit live already saw it anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was recording and I wasn't supposed to be, but I didn't do it intentionally. So it is what it is. Lock me up. Just don't lock me up in Brushy Mountain. All right, what else you got? We talked about our last investigation. We got 3 coming up. They'll be local. We got some new equipment. Hey, we showed you the SB7. What else you got over there? Give me that black case. Let's show the followers what else Santa brought.
Oh yeah, followers. That brings up an announcement.
We did a few upgrades.
There's something I've been wishing we could do, but we actually have the ability now to be running 2 obelisks at the same time on an investigation.
I do, Angel. I've done one. I didn't really get anything. I blame a lot of it on the portal, on the portal we got. It's way too much static. I can't make nothing out, man. It all runs together.
Get that bad boy out of there.
So that's another little Christmas present. Yeah.
That thing is so pretty.
But people can't see it though.
Oh yeah, this is the new owl.
Well, it's the special edition. It's red. They have a polar white one now too for the wintertime. Sweet.
This thing is sweet.
So we actually have an obelisk already, but it's the speaker quit working on it. All out of the blue, the speaker, so you can't hear it. That'll be another thing, I guess. Another item. We'll have to get Angel to see if he can fix the speaker on it.
Anybody present with me?
Oh yeah. So we're doing a little. Oh my.
Debbie.
Oh, Debbie. Dude, the hair just stood up on my So my man is running a session right out here in the building. I said we don't. What?
Traffic. Mostly.
We just got the word Debbie out here in our studio in Riley's apartment. That ain't cool. Who's Debbie? She done Dallas.
Yeah. She's in Dallas.
What in the world?
Turn this off when you burn my place down.
Because you got the word Debbie as soon as you turn that thing on.
Yeah, she does Dallas.
Look at the chill button. Oh, That's one thing we do not do at the Sasser household. We don't turn on no equipment in the house. I guess it's all right. If he wants to turn it on out here where he sleeps, fine. Him and Debbie can hang out together. Debbie is the new Santa, evidently. Anyway, I don't know. It's got the new software update, Angel. Whatever that means.
It's a Bill Chapel specialty.
I guess the main thing is the battery lasts longer on this one, supposed to, and the speaker works. So it's got voice. You can actually hear it. External. It has a built-in speaker where you can hear. You know what? Speaking of that, our other Ovilus, the other Ovilus we have in the case, the speaker never was loud on that thing.
No, it won't at all.
And the weird part about it is you're supposed to be able to take and hook headphones up to these, so you can actually hear it through headphones. Ours never worked that way. So it's almost like the output, the speaker output has probably never worked on it.
Yeah.
You got me wanting to check and see this thing again.
Oh, you want me to turn it on for you? Here, let me show you. Debbie will talk to you. Cement. Oh, there's somebody got buried under this cement.
I buried some stuff under this house. I hope I didn't bury their body. Actually, I tore some barns down where this building's sitting when we first moved here. Some old barns. Ain't no telling what I might have buried.
Damn, Diego's under this thing, man.
So I got the word knot.
Like somebody tying a knot.
So Debbie, are you really here, Debbie?
And did you do Dallas?
And have you been to Dallas lately? You ain't supposed to pick with spirits.
I know.
You might smell some sulfur. Actually, that won't sulfur. I just had pasta for supper. Just joking, y'all. So is there a Debbie here? You're gonna blow my hair stood up on my arms when I heard the word Debbie.
That was awesome.
I don't know how awesome that was.
I'm happy about that.
Anyway, Angel, you know more about it, but the software is supposed to be upgraded software. The battery is going to last longer, and the speaker works, as you can tell. What else you got? So we got the new SB7. We got a late model, a new Ovilus, and thanks to Angel, he hooked us up with this.
Check this out.
You got.
What would you call it?
I don't know, man. It's got a digital camera, recorder on it. Got a microphone. We can hook our recorder up, get some awesome EVPs.
And it's got a place where you can clip your phone to the back and also record while that camera up there is recording.
Yeah, we can clip a phone on this side, so we can record with our phone and not have to hold it. Angel, I didn't on your pictures. I could not find the bracket you had mounted on the bottom where you mounted your camera and your Phasm, your night vision camera light, the Phasm light on this side. I didn't have that bar. You must have bought that bar or you made that. What?
I'm just looking like that Phasm light. I know exactly what it is now. I don't know why I didn't know what it was.
Anyway, it was, I got this bar flipped upside down, Angel, or this section that holds your cell phone, and it actually works real good for popping the cell phone in. Cell phone sits right here, but I actually mounted. I didn't really want to mount it. I wanted to flip it over. Anyway, this is the only way I could. This is the only piece I had. Oh, there you go. You bought it. Okay. Well, this works. The only thing I don't like about the camera sitting like this is the camera. And the light is not protected in case you drop it. I started to mount it. I started to mount the camera here and the Phasm light on this side. But then if I did that, you couldn't put a cell phone in here, which is neat, man. That's awesome. It's got a clamp in here to hold the cell phone. I really like this though, Angel. I'm glad Angel sent me all the information on this.
Yeah.
It was like, man, order this, order that. I ordered the SD card, an extra battery. And the microphone, just so you know, is awesome. That microphone, dude, you can hear a gnat fart with this microphone. It will pick it up. You can hear a gnat fart. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
But yeah, this right here, I mean, Riley likes it all. I think this may be one of my favorite setups. Another thing I like about it is the stand that comes with it. You can set the stand down on a table, down on the floor, or it's lightweight, man.
Yeah.
It's lightweight. But I think we got some. We can mount several different things to it. Did you have your phone, Angel, mounted on the side? It looked like a phone in the
I think
picture.
you did. Yeah.
And then on this side you had your recorder on this side. I looked in the picture, it looked like your phone. But I didn't have a. It was if it was the back side. You keep the battery pack in the holder for the camera. Okay. Anyway, we got some Santa Claus was good to us.
Yeah, he was.
State of the art right here.
And we also have another one of them.
Yeah, we got another kit. The brackets and another kit. We'll figure out. I don't know, Angel. We're gonna do something else. I bought 2 kits. Just we'll mount something on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually kind of I thought about putting one of our camcorders, mounting it on here. I like it better than the dang than a tripod.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to handle. I don't know. Tripods fold up. They roll up. That's not bad. But here you go. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I love this thing.
Oh, it was a battery pack for the camera? It was big as a cell phone. So I just ordered an extra battery. It wasn't like that. I don't know what kind. Send me the information on that battery pack. I didn't get that. I got an extra battery. It's very small. Yes, Dylan, we can do that. We can take the other bracket and we can use it just for phone. For TikTok. He was talking about using it for TikTok. Yeah, I just went, man, they're so cheap. I bought 2. Another thing we got a bracket that you put around your neck, sits on your chest with a long adjustable rod. And this is going to be good for Riley. He's only got use of his right arm. So it's hard for him to walk when we're investigating and walk with a cane also.
Yeah.
So we bought him a bracket. It's tight. It's kind of snug around his neck with a long arm on it, and he can mount his phone in it, and he can walk around with it, never touch the phone while he's doing his live.
Yeah.
So that is really going to help him a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well,
so the battery, so on Angel's that I showed you in the picture, it looks like it's the back of a cell phone mounted on his on one side. That's actually a battery pack to run the camera. He says it'll run the camera all night. Because the cameras I got are like small ones they're tiny. For like the camcorders over there we charge.
Yeah.
They don't last long, man. They don't last long at all. 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Depends on where you're at. If you're on an investigation and you got a battery pack that lasts 30 minutes and you're in a hot spot, that joker might last 5 minutes because a spirit will pull the power from your equipment. I have seen that. I did not believe that at all, but damn if it ain't happened several places we've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing, Dylan, about that bracket. Let me see that again. Talking about using this just to mount your phone. The good part about it, Dylan, is if you drop this, your phone will be in here. It won't tear your phone up. The bracket, or the outside of the bracket will protect it. It's an awesome deal. I don't know why we haven't had it. Thanks to Angel, he went with us to the power plant in Kinston on that investigation. He brought it, and I saw it, and I thought, good night, man. What does this man not have? So it was a great idea. I appreciated him sharing that with us. But yeah, it will work good for a cell phone. That's why Angels doesn't. He didn't use that bracket that came with his. He's got another bracket. His camera and his nightlight mount lower on it. So I mounted. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about that one is if we drop it, that camera's going to get damaged when it's mounted up high like that.
Yeah.
The thing is, don't drop it.
Yeah.
Don't drop it, Dylan.
Damn it, Dylan.
Did we go to the battleship and we bought a brand new camcorder?
Yeah. And
What happened to it?
I'm pretty sure Dylan dropped it.
Did you do that, Dylan?
Yeah. It was that brand new camera, my favorite one with the square lens on it. Dylan dropped it. And it's done now.
Oh, he said he'd try not to.
I
They made more than one of them, Dylan.
hope you won't try not to drop the one at the battleship.
Like I said, they made more than one of them. We don't want to make it a habit of buying. But is that why we buy two of everything now?
Yeah. Big deal.
Dylan, you're kind of expensive, Dylan.
You're high, but
You're kind of a high maintenance partner. I don't know. I will say this, Halo. After the way we had to work to get in that basement the other night, and Dylan, knock on some wood, we didn't drop nothing. We had to take everything apart, and we had to take it apart.
Yeah.
And drop it down some spiral, old timey spiral stairs. We had to drop it down, and we didn't drop nothing. So we did good, Halo. We did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you helped a little bit.
Terrified the whole time that was going on.
Yeah, man. Look, that battleship. You go to we just so you know, if you've got any new people up here, we did investigate the USS North Carolina, the battleship in Wilmington. We got a chance to. We rented that whole boat to ourselves one night, and you talking about a very distinct feeling, heavy feeling in a boat in that ship in the pitch black dark, and trying to navigate that ship. Those steps. You remember how the stairs going in that place? They're not straight down, but they ain't far from it. So Riley had a time, but he did it. He did every bit of it. We made it. It was a workout, but we made it.
Basically like trying to climb a ladder, and I can't.
You looking behind me again? You seeing something back there?
No.
You keep looking behind me
Not
like
right
that,
now.
man. You're making me nervous.
Not right now, but I'm ready for Deborah to manifest.
You still sitting back? Well, I appreciate it if you look that way and quit looking behind me. You making me think. Debbie's back here. Debbie ain't doing me tonight. She might do Dallas, but she ain't doing me.
She will manifest behind you.
Her ass can manifest out yonder somewhere. If she manifests, I hope she comes full partition, full figure, everything, because I'm gonna rip some limbs off. Debbie will be here no more. So Debbie, if you're here,
take it to heart. You don't want to
don't manifest fully where I can grab something because it's coming off. I've been planning for that. Dylan said it's Debbie. I hope he still looks. He's looking over here. He got me looking behind myself now. Debbie, are you? Let's just see Debbie's here. Let's check out this new Bill Chappell. Let's see what he's working with. Debbie, are you in here?
Do you even have it on the right setting?
I don't know. It's a fraction. Uh-oh.
She'll be here in a fraction of a second.
What is that?
It says it fill this fraction.
Friction?
Yeah.
Debbie, you done Dallas. There ain't no friction.
Debbie wants you to feel this friction.
So are you playing? Debbie, are you here? Yes or no? Riley keeps looking behind me. He's got some of them feelings. Quit looking back there. So I'm gonna take it, Debbie, you ain't here. That was a false reading. Debbie ain't here.
She must be in Dallas.
She's done got on the bus. She's gone. What was that?
Norman? Yeah, Wolf.
I don't know, man. It's just spitting out some of that chit chat. Yeah, she's gone. Debbie's gone.
Debbie's doing.
Anyway, what else you want to talk about? I'm about ready. This is episode 40. Like I said, I'm still proud of us for doing that.
Yeah.
40 episodes straight.
I am too.
40
I'm
40
really-
weeks straight.
I'm really proud.
Yep.
But yeah, we are ready for the new year.
It's coming.
It's coming fast.
So the first is on Monday.
Yeah,
Today is Wednesday. Yeah. Got a few more days.
the 27th.
Everybody be safe, New Year's.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Be careful. Watch out for the Debbies.
Yeah.
Anybody else. And we'll next location, Dylan. Where's the next location? It's January the 6th.
January the 6th in Kinston.
We'll be doing a house call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think let's see. The 3rd will be next Wednesday night. 3rd, 4th, 5th, so it's the Saturday night.
Yeah.
The 6th. Is that what you had planned on? I haven't spoke with the homeowner. I know the family very well. And a little bit of history on it. This lady, her and her husband lived there. She raised her family there. All the kids are grown up and gone now, but
Yeah.
she's been experiencing some stuff there for a long time. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I think they've told Riley some things. I don't know. I guess it's one of those we'll kind of wait. What has she told you?
She said she's
She's felt like she's levitated.
Yeah.
I mean, it's serious, you know.
And she's seen cabinet doors and stuff, other doors open wide open by themselves all the time.
Till then, he's looking back here behind me again. He's worrying me doing that.
No.
So yeah, she said she's felt like she's been.
She's experienced a lot of things over the last few years in that house, and we're just gonna go check it out for her finally. Then I'm also hoping I can get in touch with another lady that has reached out here recently to us about checking her home out in Goldsboro.
Goldsboro or Pink Hill?
Goldsboro.
Oh, it's Goldsboro.
Another Goldsboro. At least it's not Snow Hill, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So anyway, Dylan, the next one will be the 6th. Dylan said keep in mind he'll be out of town on the weekend of the 13th. So he can't do nothing.
All right.
And Halo will be gone the first, second weekend and through the 3rd week, 8th through the 17th in February. Anyway, I think we'll do the first one, that first Saturday in the week, and which is next Saturday.
Yeah.
Not this Saturday coming up, but the next Saturday is the 6th. So
yeah,
that'll be here before you know it.
Yeah.
And we never did get up. I never did follow through. We got, like I said, the holidays got us. We never went to the barn to check out the dude in Craven County.
Yeah, the roofer.
Never went and checked the
We
replay.
need to give him a call and get that set up before it gets too deep into the new year.
You go every day.
I would go every day if I could.
All right, y'all. I ain't got nothing else. You got anything on your list? You ain't even picked it up, other than you got 25 locations in Virginia, which is a plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep us and Angel busy.
Yeah. Well, sounds like we got a lot coming up. We're going to try to put things on a calendar this year, and we're going to be lining up locations, and we're going to try to stick to them.
Yeah.
So we're going to put in some locations, put them on the calendar, which is something we're not good at. We're a lot better at just winging it.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to learn to be a little bit more
responsible.
Not responsible. What do you call it when you
dedicated?
Well, we're dedicated, but when you actually put schedule,
cooperative.
No, I can't think of the word. Anyway,
consistent.
So Dylan's going that weekend to see Tar Heels play basketball.
Daggone Tar Heels.
Anyway, we appreciate y'all hopping on. Been an hour and 4 minutes. This is episode 40, the last one of 2023. And last Wednesday Night Live, that is. We may be live.
Speaking of that, got an announcement that I just remembered. We just realized we have a good number of our older model shirts still available in the room back here that we store our down south stuff in. And these next few lives, if you like and share this video, your name's getting dropped into a.
Oh, let me go grab a shirt right now. See, while you announcing, somebody can watch it. We'll give them till let's give it till Friday. We're gonna announce the winner Friday.
Yeah. If you like and share this video and look on our page.
Like and share it, comment.
Yeah, like, share, and comment this on this video.
So yeah, we still got a bundle of our original shirts.
Turn around so I can see the back.
We've changed it back up a little bit. Riley's actually wearing a new shirt. So yeah, it's an awesome shirt. Printed by Express Yourself in Kinston. Me and Riley. So yeah, we're gonna be giving away a few of these. The first one will be we're announcing right now. So like this video, like this live, share this live, comment. I think that's what most people do. Help us get out there. And Friday, Riley will do a little drawing of all the people who've done that. If you don't, you can't just like it without sharing it. You got to share it. Share it out. If you do all three, you'll be in the drawing for a T-shirt. And we'll do this. We're gonna do it probably the next few Wednesdays until
the shirts get going in there.
And we got a lot. There's probably 20 shirts in there still.
Yeah.
So we got black ones and we got gray ones, a few different sizes.
So remember to like, share, and comment. Get our name out there.
Yep.
We want to keep showing growth into 2024.
And we're going to do a lot better job of doing some video editing. Good Lord
willing,
we're going to try. And we're going to go to some big places this year. We're going to go to some big name places. But first, I want us to hit a few of these local places we haven't been to. Because I'm telling you, when we stay around the house, we get all kinds of activity.
Yeah.
And when we go off, we get a little bit, but we always say we spent this much money to rent this place, and we had more activity 5 miles from our home.
Yeah.
So.
And then I usually curse a little bit.
So North Carolina is fairly active. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. That's what paranormal investigators do. They roll. So we'll be rolling as we can. We'll be going. But anyway, like and share. Comment, get you one of these T-shirts. But until then, thank you for joining us. Thank you. If you've seen all 40 episodes, we appreciate it. And we'll be coming back next Wednesday night, if not before then.
And hold on, I got one more announcement to make I just thought about. Remember, when you share this video, remember to comment under it and remind people to subscribe to or follow this YouTube channel.
Put it a little closer. So really, that's the new YouTube channel. We ain't done nothing with that thing, but we need.
I've uploaded a few videos to it, but we really need to get more followers to.
Why's the top chopped off on? You can't read the picture.
That's how it let me put the background. It's
okay.
Just the background.
Anyway, all right. Until then, let's roll, man. So yeah, check out the new YouTube channel.
Get our name out there so we can start posting uploading up there again.
We'll try to get better at all of it ourselves.
And just share this video out, like, comment, and we'll be drawing a winner on Friday.
All right, we're out of here, y'all. We appreciate it. Thank you all. And until next time.
Catch us at the Down South.